What's up? I'm Early Earl. Thank y'all for hopping into these YouTube streets and coming down here to the Early Way. Today we're going to talk about Now That's TV, Young and the Reckless Reunion Season 1. So the scene opened up with Megan James from BGC and Basketball Wives as the host. And I'm thinking, okay, we'll see how she gonna do. They are in the Queen's Pen Suite in a hotel. And there's a lot going on in the hotel. They got a 2-lane bowling alley, a whole full bar. It's a lot going on. I'm thinking they're finna have a Young and the Reckless Now That's TV reunion in this Queen Pen Suite with all this going on. Them folks can pick up a bowling ball, a bowling pin, a pool table, stick. They can pick up anything and get the swing. And this Now That's TV, y'all. I don't know. So today they got Ferrari, Crystal, Savage Dog, KP, Naj, Crystal, Ferragamo, somebody named China Cash, Kai, Sai, Legacy and Melody, and Ivory. So, they start off with Ferrari in her hotel room. And the CEO and his partner, they're in there too. And they ask her how she feel about the girls that didn't come. And the girls that didn't come is Shay Benz, Adriana, Charmaine, and Cass. And she was like, they can't come back for season 2. And Adriana, she shouldn't have came to run her face because she feel like Adriana is a fake ass bitch and she shouldn't have listened to Crystal when Crystal told her that. She also said she let Melody slide when Melody had checked her in one of the episodes of the show. Talking about this her show and she let Melody slide and she ain't gonna let that happen again. And the producers asked her how she feel about, Naj wanting her spot. And she was like, y'all need to give Naj her own show. Let Naj create something and she had her own show because Young and the Reckless is her show. And shit like that. So the producers asked her then, do you consider any of these girls your friends? And she was like, none of these bitches her friends. None of them. And I'm looking like, so Ferrari thinks she's somebody that she's not. Like, she thinks she this big dog, but Ferrari is not a big dog. She seems like she's a little timid. And the only reason that she's speaking up or going at any of these girls is because she got somebody that's backing her up. That's how I feel about it when I'm watching it. Then we switch over to China Cash. She from Big Lex Baddies Collection. And she says she's a season 2 potential. And I'm like, why the fuck she here? Now that TV got a problem of bringing these potential cast members on their reunion. And I don't understand it because it throws things out of place. It makes it look like a setup if it is a potential girl that nobody likes. And she's here. It look like a setup. I don't even know why they do that. But she said she watched the show and she said that some of the girls be faking. They be faking the shit that they be talking about. And then she also said she got a little beef with Ferrari because Ferrari said she ain't all that. And when I'm looking at her, I'm like, Ferrari wasn't lying. Bitch, you ain't all that. That's how I feel. So Savage Dog, she came in the room with China Cash, and she talking about she ready for the reunion. So the girls in the house, they fought over some shit that they wouldn't even fight about outside of the house, and they realized. So the shit that they got going on, it ain't nothing. She said that she's ready for Crystal and she's ready for Cuzzo. She said that Cuzzo is a colorist, she's a racist, she's a Karen, and said that she only mad. Cuzzo only mad at her because she spoke on her outfit that she wore in the intro. And everything Savage Dog said about that outfit was true. Everything she said about that outfit that Cuzzo wore in the intro, I want y'all to go to the intro. If y'all got Now That's TV, go to the intro, click on Young and the Reckless, and look at what Cuzzo got on. Everything Savage Dog said about that outfit, she was 100% correct about it. Savage Dog said she ready to run her face with these hoes. And I'm like, Savage Dog look like one of them girls that, who portrays themselves as one of them girls too pretty to fight, but they'll fight. They know how to, handle themselves a little bit, not for real, they'll fight unless they don't fight unless they have to fight. Now, in this instance, it looked like Savage Dog. They done boosted her up to fight too. She almost give me the same kind of feeling that Ferrari gives me. Like, they boosting you up to do this. You don't really want to go into this and fight. You don't. So I don't even know you acting like that. Then we switch over to Crystal, Cuzzo, Ferragamo, and KP. The producers asked them who they think should, host season 2. Cuzzo, said Ferrari. Crystal said Ferrari should get a second chance. They pretty much all said Ferrari. KP said with her as a host, except for Ferragamo. Ferragamo says that Nas should be the host. She said that she don't like the fake shit that Ferrari did. Like, she set the fight up with Mel and KP. She don't like how she went by doing that, about swinging on KP in the club. She don't like that. She said a host should be neutral, and I agree with her. A host should be neutral. Then we jump over to Mel. Mel in her Mel in her room, she said she ready to beat these bitches up. I really like Mel. Mel is Mel is my favorite on Young and the Reckless. Mel is my favorite. I don't care what nobody say. Mel is my favorite. She say, I'm ready to beat these bitches up. So, one of the producers come in and they ask her, who should host season 2? And she said, definitely not Ferrari. Definitely not Ferrari. She said that Ferrari, she's not Young and Reckless. Said she didn't have no control over the cast and basically let Ivory and Naj, run the show while she just followed behind. And I agree. She really played like she was a cast member with special duties. You know what I'm saying? She like, a cast member, so they just said, hey, tell them that we finna go do this. And she was the one who said, hey, y'all, we finna go do this. And they want us to act young and reckless. Shit like that. She didn't give host to me while I was watching it. She just gave a cast member with an extra job, pretty much. And then she felt like she was set up with the fight with KP too. So KP and Mel both agreed that Ferrari, set them up to fight, because really they had no beef. And she Melody felt like, Ferrari set Ivory on her because she didn't fight KP in the club. She fought KP in the house, but didn't fight KP in the club. And since she didn't fight KP in the club, she felt like Ferrari sick Ivory on her. And I'm like, I can see that happening. And she talking about she got a problem with Naj, that Naj called her plenty crackheads after the fight with KP, and said she gonna go off her emotions when she confront Naj, so she can either be chill about it or fight about it, either or. Said she basically ready for everybody. Everybody on her hit list, and her only friend in the house is Legacy. And this one, Legacy come into the room. Legacy come in. Legacy is a pretty girl. I like Legacy too. I like her too. Really, I like all the people that was an outcast. So that tells you that much. Well, Legacy came in. She told them to expect the unexpected. So, whatever you expect to happen, don't expect that. Expect something different. So she getting her lit back with everybody who tried her, and said she ready to get to the bottom of every issue. And I'm happy. I'm happy that Legacy said she finna handle her business, finna stand on business. You feel me? As they say, stand on your business, then, Legacy. Then we switch over to, Naj and Sai. They're in the room. This was basically nothing. Naj said she ain't stressing none of the girls. Said that, she ain't really got no problem with nobody. Everybody got a problem with her. Let her tell it. And then Sai let it be known that whenever she see Legacy, it's mutual that they was going to fight. And that was all with that one. So, that was that. So, Ferrari in her room still. And, Ivory comes to her room. And, Ivory said, what What's the plan? Basically telling her what's the plan, how they was going to handle this situation. And this when I say Ferrari only doing shit because she knows she got backup. Because other than that, I don't think she'll be fighting none of these girls if she didn't have no backup. You feel me? Because Ivory said she going to beat the fuck out of Legacy. She gonna say she gonna beat Legacy so bad that she ain't even gonna fight no more. And here go Ferrari. No. Let me get Legacy and you tie your mail out. And I'm looking like weak. That's all I said. Weak. So we switch back over to the Queen Pen Suite where we have, the host. We got Megan as the host and Deja as a host as well. And along with them, we got Savage Doll and China Cash. Deja asked Savage Doll was she being a confessional gangster. And Sav was like, no, she wasn't no confessional gangster. Nobody just asked her shit like they asked her in the confessionals. If they asked her the shit that they asked her in the confessionals, she would have told them exactly how she felt. For instance, if Cuzzo asked her about her outfit, she would have told her about the outfit. Nobody asked her that. Said she only spoke on that outfit, and that's it. And that her speaking on the outfit got Cuzzo wanted to fight. And I'm like, that is crazy. That shit. I'm just saying your outfit. She didn't say the outfit was ugly. She was just talking bad about the outfit. Like, what the hell she wearing? It's basically saying she wearing the outfit to the wrong thing. Like, the outfit was made for, like, washing your car outside in the summertime. When you having a car wash and a whole bunch of, girls and they just washing the car in their little bathing suit and bra. That's what Cuzzo outfit looked instead of a photo shoot of what they had. It didn't match. And she also said Crystal is a follower. She only followed behind Naj and Ivory from what she saw. And she also said that Meg has an issue because she said that she was on something more than shrooms. Everybody said that Melody was on something more than shrooms when she fought KP and Ferragamo and Ivory all in the same night, running by like three phases with each girl. They said she was on something more than shrooms, and I agree. I think she popped the bean and turned mean and turned up the scene. That's what it looked like to me. That's exactly what it looked like to me. And Megan, the host, she agreed. She told me it was something more than shrooms because when she entered the house, she was nice. It changed to the nighttime. She turned to a whole different person, and that's true. By this time, Sai and Naj came in, and then we switched back over to Ferragamo, KP, Cuzzo, and Crystal. They're in their room. Cuzzo and Crystal going in on Savage Doll, talking about her BBL, talking about her cat eyes. They're just going in on Savage Doll. I'm like, damn. They said everything but her face don't move. That's the one thing when I was looking at Savage Doll, her face was not moving at all. And ain't nobody saying nothing about that. They were just talking about how her BBL was made wrong. And I agree with that. Her BBL was made wrong, but her face was stuck. Like, it in a scene where she supposed to be mad, her face did not move. That face was stuck, and I don't like that. And she looked like she young, and that's the bad part about it. You so young and you don't have no movement in your face. That's not cute. Then we head back over to the Queen Pen Suite. You feel me? Everybody walk in the Queen Pen Suite. So that's Cuzzo, Crystal, Ferragamo, and KP. They come in the Queen Pen Suite. Soon as Savage Doll seen them, she run over to Cuzzo and they get to fighting. Bop, 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 bop. They end up falling on the floor. And Savage Doll hit the back of her neck. She hit the back of her neck, and I think it scraped it, which caused blood. But, they start fighting, and, Cuzzo won that one. The security guard broke it up. Savage Doll mad. She want to tell the whole bar. She grabbed bottles and all that shit. Want to throw them at Cuzzo and shit like that. But then, she calmed down, and then she went to fight Crystal. The fight was weak. But, Crystal won. Crystal won that fight, but it was so weak, and the security broke it up. And Crystal tell Deja and Megan that, you know, she's a sweet girl, but she's done being nice with these bitches. She done. And she gonna whoop ass from now on, just like she whooped Savage Dog ass. When I say, when her and Savage Dog fought that first time, all she kept saying was, yeah, I beat your ass. You gonna get your ass whooped just like you got your ass whooped this time. That's all she was saying, was she beat Savage Dog ass. And of course she did, but it wasn't a real whoop ass. Like a real whoop ass, like Taseki did E.T. on the Baddies East Reunion Part 2. Oh, shit, now, you feel me? What was it? Crystal talking about, yeah, she fighting Savage Dog because of, you know, she talked about her outfit, and I'm like, that's childish as fuck. And so Crystal talking about she could have told her instead of going into confessionals and saying it. Like, you know, they was cool enough for you to say your outfit ain't all that. I feel like you need to change it. She said it was cool enough to say that, and that still don't give them no reason to fight nobody because they said your outfit ugly. Bitch, grow up. That's why I be wanting to tell these hoes, bitch, grow the fuck up. Fight over something with some substance. Like, bitch, you can't pay your light bill this month. Bitch, fight over that. Bitch, not fight over somebody said your clothes look regular. I can't. So after the fight that Savage and Crystal had, they had pulled Savage all the way because she, you know, she started bleeding bad with a cut on her neck, you know. So, you know, they went to bandage her up. But she came back out, right? And her and cousin go for another round, you know. When I say Savage dog's face was not moving. Like, she was mad screaming, but that face was not moving. I hate that for her, and I'm going to keep saying that. Because I won that when they was fighting. Because I won that one. Savage and Crystal go at it again. They both going, she went 2 rounds with both of them, and Savage dog beat Crystal up this time. I think she got her little extra strength after fighting those 3 rounds with both of them. That little 4th round, she got a little extra strength. She got a little mad. She done took the hits and then booted her up. Booted her up. And she went in. She beat Crystal. Crystal and Cousin, you know, they get put away. Cousin was like, she got you that second round. She got to that second round. I'm like, yep, she did. She did. So, Ferrari and Ivory, they join everybody. They come out. The host asks, Ferrari how she feel about the ladies, and will, she be the host for the second season. Ferrari say, all the ladies stand on business, and of course she'll be the host for the second season. This her shit. That's all she's saying. This my shit. And I'm like, your shit can be easily taken, so it really ain't yours. Ferrari said she ready for Legacy and Mel. And that was that. Deja asked Ivory, who's on her hit list. And of course she says Legacy and Mel because, she following behind Ferrari. So then I'm thinking about when Melanie said that she felt like Ferrari sick Ivory on her. It's coming. It's making it more believable that it happened because they're after the same 2 people. They asked Ivory, was she a bully? Ivory said no. She had her demons follow her and they were talking to her. So what? And I'm like, Ivory was a bully. I did not like Ivory the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th episode of Young and Reckless. I did not like her. I thought she was a bully, fighting these girls for no reason. And when the girls beat her ass, she could not let it go. Because she did not win all them rounds. I don't care what nobody say. Ivory got hands, she's big. And what they say what Rolly do on Baddies, she take over the camera so it look like she winning. I think Ivory do the same thing. I think Ivory do the same thing. Oh my God. Okay, look. Then they bring out Legacy and Mel. When they bring out Legacy and Mel, the whole shit turned wild. And that was it. My thoughts on, the Young and Reckless Season 1 Reunion Part 1. I thought it was long. Had some unnecessary parts, but for the most parts, it was good. It It was good. I was entertained. They had me entertained. Oh shit! I do thank y'all for coming down here to the early way and tuning in with me. Until next time.